My name is Shiraz Sethi. I'm the Head of Employment and Regional Managing Partner at DWF Middle East. I'm delighted to be joined today by Sethi, who is the Head of Employment and a Barrister at Littleton Chambers. Thank you very much for being here today. I wanted to start off by asking you, what are the main types of covenants we can enforce by way of an injunction?
Well, Shiraz, that's a really good question, because it depends whether you are looking at the situation pre-termination or post-termination. Let's deal with the situation pre-termination. If the employee is still employed and perhaps they're serving out their notice period, it's possible to obtain a restrictive injunction in relation to enforcing duties during garden leave, if you're putting the employee on garden leave during the notice period. And that really can be an effective tool in the armoury of the employer when seeking to control a departing employee's actions. In terms of post-termination, there's a suite of covenants that can be enforced, often in these cases in the DIFC. The first and most powerful is a non-compete injunction.
Yes.
That usually is enforced in order to protect against breaches of confidence, or when it's difficult to police enforcement of a lesser onerous restrictive covenant. Secondly, you might have covenants against the solicitation or enticing away from the employer of customers or clients or trade suppliers and other trade connections. Thirdly, you might have an anti-staff poaching covenant to prevent people recruiting key employees or conducting themselves or being part of a team move. In addition, fourthly, you might be able to enforce a confidentiality restriction which applies post-termination in order to protect the employer's trade secrets and confidential information.